Account Positions Report. This is a report that reflects the values of your different accounts within a certain date range. So I'm just going to take you through how to run that report right now and show you what that looks like. So in CurrencyXchanger, up on your toolbar, you need to go to Reports. Once here, you come down to the line that says Account Positions Report and click. In the next window, this is where we can set our parameters, so we can put a date range. For this example, I'm just going to put in today's date. So for ease, you can just hit T on your keypad, or we can go down to the today's date button. And then in the next field, I want to keep it today's date as well, so either click here or put T. So we have today's date range in there only. Once I click on OK, we need to set the orientation to landscape. So that's right here, and then OK. As I'm on a Mac, I can create this as a PDF or open as a preview in PDF. If you're on a PC, you will need to print this report. And the report is generated. So you'll see that we have the date range that I entered, so today's date across the top, and then we have our account names. Now you notice there's only 3 accounts. This is because this report will only run the values on the accounts that were active within this date range. So this is reflecting only today's accounts that were active. So we have US dollars, Australian dollars, and euros. Then in the columns you'll notice we have the opening balance for the day, the volume we bought, the volume that was sold, any transfers, and then the ending balance. We have today's rate and then also the market value. So as this is our home currency, the market value is going to match the ending balance, but if you come down to the Australian dollars and the euros, you'll notice that due to today's rate, the market value for Australian dollars is 4,794.18 cents, whereas the value in Australian dollars is 6,750. And then you'll notice the same for the euros. This is the market value in your home currency based on today's rate. So let's say that you want to actually run this report and you want to see all of your accounts. So we just need to simply play around with the date ranges. So I'm just going to take you through that right now. So let's exit out and go back into CurrencyXchanger, and across the top on your toolbar, click on Reports, Account Positions Report, and now the dates. So let's do the date of inception. So you can put an X on your keyboard, and that will take you to 0000, and that is the date of inception. Or if you know the date, then you can put that in, and then we can put in today's date here, which it is, but we can click on the today's date button. You'll notice you've also got the plus and minus buttons for the day, month, and year as well, and then also beginning of month, end of month, and the same for year as well if you need to use those quick shortcut buttons. So again, we'll just make sure the orientation is landscape. And then I will open this as a PDF preview. And you see that we have now all of our accounts showing. So we're not just limited to the ones that were active in that one day. We've actually got everything that we've ever done from the beginning of opening to today's date. You'll notice that the difference is we don't have anything in the opening balance because when we first opened we didn't. So if you want to see that reflected in there, and you know the date that you opened, you would just simply put in the date, the one day after that date of opening. So let's say you opened on January 1st, you'd put January 2nd in the date range, and then it will have your opening balance for you. And again, you've got your volume bought, volume sold, transfers, and then your ending balance, and then of course your market value within your home currency. So once again, this is your account positions report, reflecting values of your different accounts within a certain date range.